Alright guys, so I was gonna start recording the how to make your authentic Mexican rice recipe. And of course, guess what happened? My camera died. So I'm just gonna go ahead. If you guys are watching this clip, it's because I was recording the normal clip on the other camera, the one charging up there. You guys see that up there? But it died on me, so I don't know if it saved or not. So I'm just gonna record this back up in case I lost that one. So you need whole garlic. I have minced garlic, but if you have like the regular whole garlic, it's just one piece that you need. About 1/4 of an onion. The onion depends on how much rice you're making. So if you're making a lot, you probably need more. But I'm making it for like a family of 5. So I used about 1/4. Definitely less than half of an onion. Normally they're pretty big. It's about 1/4 of an onion. If you have like a small onion, then maybe like 3/4 of it. But a regular tomato, this is not too big, so I'm gonna use all of it. I do have a measuring cup. It measures 1 cup. And then I use jasmine rice, and then the caldo de tomate polvo, the NAR one. I have remember it's red cap because this is what gives your rice the color. Then I have corn oil. You're gonna need the blender, and then whatever cacerola you're gonna make your rice in. So this is everything. Alright guys, because I'm so impatient for my camera to charge and I'm a G, I'm going to show you guys what I did next because that damn camera is still charging and I want to make this rice. So I just cut up the tomato and then cut that in half, and then I have here the garlic. So my minced garlic says that 1/2 teaspoon, it equals out to 1 clove of garlic. So I have 1/2 teaspoon measure here. And that's what I'm gonna do. So you're just gonna grab all of this and put it in your licuadora. Okay. And then I'm gonna measure out this little garlic thing. So give a little more. Not too much though. Usually 1 garlic's enough because this is the cortado. I guess I'm just not trusting it. And then I'm gonna put about 2 cups of water in the licuadora. Alright, so I'm a liar. I didn't put 2 cups, I put 3 cups. And with this, I'm gonna put about 1.5 spoons of this. So that'll be half. And then I'm gonna get in here, guys. Sorry. Ahí voy, Lorenzo. That much. And that's it. And then this is ready to blend. Ready? Okay, so just make sure it's really well blended. There, it's done. Alright guys, so make sure you do that step first, the whole licuadora thing, that liquid, get it ready. Because the next step, if you were to start with the next step first, which is to heat up the pan and put the rice in it and brown it a little, you're going to burn the rice. And you don't want to burn the rice because that's the secret to really nice rice, alright? It has to be pretty rice. That's what my mom told me, okay? It can't be brown, ugly, burnt rice. So, once your líquido, your mixture thing is done, now you're ready for this next step. Alright guys, so now I'm going to turn on my stufa and I'm going to put about medium heat. Dirty ass stufa. Gotta clean this. Such a pain. But I'm going to put about medium heat, and then I'm going to take my aceite and I'm going to put in, I don't know how to measure this. I just do a little bit, not too much. Okay, just a little bit more. What I learned, Lorenzo, sorry guys about Lorenzo crying. Ay voy, I'm gonna put cepillín, okay? Déjeme poner cepillín. That always works. But the trick about the oil is the little more you put, the less the rice will get stuck together, you know? That's what I learned at least. So just don't put too much, okay? You don't want to overdo it. So let that heat up, not too long, okay? While I get my rice. So before I used to wash my rice, but then they said that the trick to better rice and nicer rice was not to wash it. That's what my mom told me. That's what we both do now. So what I do is I just take the 1 cup and I straight from here I get 1 cup. And I'm gonna do actually today, I think I'm gonna do 1.5 cup or 2 cups. But usually it's always between that. I never do 1 cup anymore. So it's usually 1.5 or 2 cups that I do. So this is gonna go straight to the cacerola. You'll see. Guys, I'm doing this with no tripod. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that by the oil. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get almost 2. Okay, pour it right in there. I'm gonna get all of this out. Then I'm just gonna take this spatula here and I'm just gonna mix it. So you just wanna dorarlo poquito, pero no tanto, just a little bit of browning. So it's 2:41, guys. Literally, I'm gonna show you guys because you guys can't do this too long. Maybe about a minute or 2. Okay. So I'm just gonna let it brown here a little bit, but I'm not gonna go long without mixing it. You guys will see. Okay, it's 2:42. You just wanna mix it. Make sure you're getting that oil all over everything. Alright guys, so now it's 2:45. I've been mixing it. It took a little long to dorarse, but if you guys can see, you guys see some of the brown? I mean, some of the rice is turning brown. It's like lightly golden. So pretty much, I'm going to throw in the mixture already because it's pretty much ready. You guys see some of them? Alright, so I have the mixture right here. Take off the cap. And then, I'm going to go ahead and pour it in. So once that is in, I'm going to make sure I mix it. Get all the little rice. Now rice, if you guys know, takes up a lot of water. So usually, by the look of it's almost like, since I make it so much, I already kind of know if it's going to need more water. And it is for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more water in this licuadora, the blender, just to get some of the rest of the seasoning off of here. And then I'm going to pour it in. I'll let you guys know how much I do. Okay, so I added 1 cup and I'm going to put, I'm not going to put all of it. I'm going to put half of it. I don't know why I always do that. It's like I know, but then I don't. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and cover this now. So it's 2:47. Okay, and then I'm just going to check on it and then we'll just time it from there, from here, to see kind of how long it takes. So you just want to cover it and just kind of, I'm going to do a little bit less than medium now. Heat. Okay. Just like that. Let it boil. Let it cook. And then I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so now it's 2:53. I'm going to check on it. So it has a nice boil. Just keep on covering it and just wait because it's not ready yet. So this is how you check the rice. So I need 2 hands, but since I'm recording with 1, so when I uncover it, I just check. See, so the rice is getting bigger, so it's starting to cook. And I just go like this to kind of see like how much water we have. I could tell that I'm gonna already add more water. I know it. So since I already could tell that, I'm gonna go ahead and add the remainder half cup that I had. So far we've used a total of 4 cups of water for about, what, about 1.5 cups of rice, just about. So just go ahead and cover it back up. 2:55, so it's been cooking since 47, so 8 minutes so far. Still on the same heat, like medium, little less than medium heat. Alright guys, so I'm going to check it again. So it's 3:02 now. Most of the water is gone. And I just gently, okay, I move it over. Okay, it's starting to stick to the bottom. So I want to turn it off, add more water. That's what we decide right now, guys. Alright, so the rice looks pretty much cooked. Ya se empezó a pegar. So you definitely want to either turn it off or add more water, because you don't want to have burnt rice. Okay. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of water. My instinct is telling me to put a little more water. So I'm just going to put a little bit, just a little bit. I have well water, so I just use that from the tap. Yeah, so I'm going to add that little bit of water. You see how poquito le eché? Just enough. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and cover it maybe for another minute or two. It's 3:04. And I'm probably going to turn it off, even if all the water's not gone, okay? Because that's going to evaporate even when it's off, because the pot's still going to be hot. All right. It's 3:05. So I just really got to check it, make sure that everything's okay. All right, guys. A minute later, we're turning it off. So 3:05, turning the heat off. And that's it. Just cover it and leave it there. And then we'll check back in a little bit just to guys show you the end result. But right now it still has a little bit of water, as you see there. But I'm still going to let it cook even though the heat is going to be off. So just with the lid closed and all the steam inside, it's going to keep cooking. And then I'll show you guys in a little bit what the end result looks like. Okay guys, so now it's 3:25. And this should be all done because I'm going to serve Lorenzo. I'm going to show you guys what it should look like. Okay. So it should be all done. It's 3:25. I'm going to give Lorenzo some rice. So I figured I'd show you guys what it's supposed to look like. Let me get some more light up here. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Ya debe estar seco. Should be dry. Gently move over. You see the bottom's not burnt, and it like spreads out nicely. See what I mean? Spreads out and breaks apart nicely. Shouldn't be stuck together. Shouldn't be mushy. The grain is still nice and big. So yeah, that's it, guys. So in total, let's see. We started cooking it at 2:47 was when I first closed it with the lid, and it's now 3:26. So from 2:47 to 3:26, and it's all done. But remember, for the last, I don't know how many minutes, it's been completely off. It's just been cooking with the lid closed and the steam inside. Okay, so ya está el arroz. Ahora el probador va a ser Lorenzo, a ver. Está un poco caliente. ¿Ya lo quiere probar? ¿Rica? Sí, I think that's a yes. That's all for the vlog. It was basically a cooking vlog today. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys learned something. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Today I snapped about everything that I'm eating for this 30-day challenge with Drea. So you guys should go follow me there if you guys want to see that. But yeah, sorry Marissa, I believe you're the one that wanted this recipe. Sorry it took me so long, but I hope you know how to make Mexican rice now. Alright guys, go follow Go follow my other channel. I put up a brand new video today with this hair tutorial on there. So go follow my other channel, Jackie Bueno, for more videos with me in them. And I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Everybody's gotta love each other. Stop throwing stones at your sisters and your brothers.